Halo teman-teman semua, selamat datang kembali di channel Gami bersama aku Fiqri di sini, dan di live streaming kali ini kita akan melanjutkan kembali petualangan kita di game Dragon Age Inquisition, teman-teman ya. Bentar, Pak. Terima kasih untuk teman-teman semua yang sudah mampir, makasih yang udah sama like, share dan juga subscribe-nya. Kalian juga bisa mendukung channel ini cara lebih dengan cara scan QR code yang ada di sini atau di link yang ada di deskripsi di saweria.co/gamizone, teman-teman ya. Kalian juga bisa mampir ke Discord yang Gamizone di Gamizone Galaxy. Di situ kalian bisa main bareng sama aku nantinya, atau sekedar ingin ngirimin lucu cerita horor menarik, Pak. Kalau sudah banyak bisa kita live streaming dan kita reaksiin bareng-bareng, teman-teman ya. Kalian juga bisa mampir ke traktirnya Gamizone di traktir.id/gamizone, Pak. Di situ kalian bisa ngirim donatnya 5 ribuan aja, teman-teman ya. Oke teman-teman, kita langsung aja masuk ke gamenya, Pak. Setelah kemarin kita berhasil menutup sebuah gerbang, teman-teman, karena kita akan melanjutkan lagi petualangannya, Pak. So teman-teman, langsung aja kita masuk ke gamenya. Let's go. Sorry teman-teman, kemarin layarnya agak penuh gitu ya, Pak ya. Bentar, Pak. Mudah-mudahan live stream nyaman ya, teman-teman ya. Bentar, bro. Ini aman nggak, bro, di sini ya, teman-teman? Soalnya kok aku iniin malah ini, Pak. Oke, aman. Oh, paham. Kayak ini mengganggumu.
I just wish I knew what it was or how I got it.
We will find out.
Kita akan menemukan bagaimana tangan ini bisa muncul. Bukan tangan siapa? Tanda ini muncul di tangan.
Provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist.
Oke, Pak.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Ya, pemimpin dari pasukan Inquisition.
I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know
Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of
Scouting.
She is our spy master.
Yep.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
Mereka masih banyak mengira kalau aku itu bersalah. Ini jadi diplomat gitu, teman-teman. Kemampuan diplomat.
The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we heretics for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options.
Pasti kerjanya Chancellor
Approaching
Roderick.
the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Oke, aku bicara
I'll see
dengannya.
what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Oke, Pak. Ya, teman-teman, ini dia, Pak. Aku ingat, teman-teman. Dan
What have your
Okay.
ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
Scout. Kirimkan scout dulu, Pak. Oh. Oke, nice. Nanti dulu, Pak. Nanti dulu, teman-teman. Oke, teman-teman. Ini misinya ketutupan nggak sih, Pak? Takut misinya malah ketutupan, bro.
The lie upon your sleep.
Oke, ntar dulu, Pak.
So we're heretics, just like should we surrender?
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montilyet. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Oke. What is your job?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and
Ah, ini supply ya?
both are important.
Jual-jual mungkin jual apa? Potion gitu, teman-teman.
Marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Oke.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable,
Quartermaster.
quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened.
Nggak bisa ke bawah ya, Pak?
but I
Ya?
was there.
Di atas, teman-teman.
Ten Loghain never betrayed his king.
Cari
If he
cara
brought
ke
the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did
ke
what he
bawah
had to
nggak
do
bisa,
to
Pak.
save our
Nggak
country,
ada, teman-teman.
and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making
Ada
this
Inquisition,
decision
ada
to run with what we have,
Requisition, Pak.
But we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials.
Aduh, kumis
So
aku
I
deh.
put up a requisition list for anything that could help our
Ada
people.
rambutnya yang kayak
Here,
masuk ke mulut,
take a
Pak.
look. You find some iron and a good logging site, Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Oke.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Iron, logging stand. Oke. Oke,
If
teman-teman.
you find anything we need, let me know.
Dan tadi di sini juga ada misi, Pak. Bukan misi siapa, ada obrolan gitu.
Only the word, sing only the charm, then the golden...
War Council. Ding, ding. Ini maksudnya... Oh, elah.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I have offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me
Oke.
alone.
Ini nggak bisa, Pak. Gather koin, teman-teman.
Let's see what we have.
To work?
Oke, bentar, teman-teman. Not now. Oke, udah, Pak. Pas kemarin aku udah ganti kostum ya, Pak ya? Iya nggak sih? Rasanya kemarin aku udah ganti kostum, teman-teman. What the hell is this? Dragon Sword. Oke, paham, Pak. Ini buat herbal, teman-teman. Ingat sih ini upgrade potion, Pak. Yap. Perlu mengumpulkan kayak uang gitu, teman-teman. Ada granat juga yang kebuka. Ada ya?
Let me know if you need anything.
No, sir.
Look who's back from the dead.
Again.
I
Kita
don't
pernah
recall
bertemu.
meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. but there are few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Oke, Pak.
You're back. And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes.
Notes.
Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Oke.
Farewell.
Ada beberapa misi teman-teman. Halo Solas.
The chosen of Andraste, the blessed hero sent to save us all.
I didn't ask for this, but someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical.
Kalau kalian bisa kasih tahu siapa nama pemeran jadi Solas di sini, teman-teman. Aku sangat apresiasi, Pak. Mukanya nggak asing, Pak. Kayak di film gitu, tapi di film apa aku lupa. Diambil jadi apa? Wajahnya Solas ini.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating. But you understand my
Ada beberapa match
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let
yang
anyone put you into a
mencoba
circle
memberontak
against
juga,
your will.
teman-teman.
Thank you.
Di masa-masa sekarang ini.
I appreciate the
Jadi
thought.
mungkin nanti kita bisa
But now
ada
let us
ngelawan
hope
lagi tuh.
either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Ini banyak banget, Pak. Ini tempat yang tadi, teman-teman. Ada barang yang bisa kita looting nggak? Tak ada. Dikit. Oh. Iya, bentar. Nanti. Ntar, guys. Makan dulu, guys. Dikasih Indomie, teman-teman. Bentar ya, Bapak kayak. Kasih makan, bro. Tuh kucing aku, ih. Coba, lihat. Akan gaming. Streaming makan. Nah guys, tarat teman-teman ya. Makan dulu bro. Makan gaming. Bentar guys. Makan dulu. Powernya masih 0 pak. Tarik.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Katanya kamu bisa pergi, kenapa masih bertahan di sini, Pak?
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or
Good
bad?
luck.
You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Oke. Ada suara gugi guga gugu, teman-teman. Ngangkut, Pak.
We'll need some of your cloth for bandages.
Helm. What the hell is this? MT sigil, teman-teman. Kenapa nggak cocok aja Pak sama badanku gitu loh Pak. Critical chance. Ini kenapa nggak cukup Pak? Perlu level 6 ini. Magi only. Sedangkan aku bukan magi Pak. Not Farik, rods only teman-teman. Tunggu dulu. Wait Pak. Keren bro. Ini helmnya jelek teman-teman. Sumpah Pak ya, nggak nambah juga bro.
Much is Mother Giselle willing to offer.
Can you really put a price on the love of Andres?
Di luar ya. Mother Giselle.
Lissa wants to know if you have anything.
Ini aku tekan sip
Still got demons pouring out of the rift.
yang nggak ada fungsinya teman-teman. Kemana bro? Oh sini yang keluar ya. Aha.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Mark.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet.
Ya.
Everyone knows who you are.
Iya. Ya Allah. Sebentar teman-teman, ada aja Pak. Bentar guys. guys. Dadah aja pak.
It doesn't really matter in the long run.
Of course it does. But we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Upgrade apa?
Come from a little town
Senjata ya
called
teman-teman di sini ya.
Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit them during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Lucky.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and
Apa namanya? Bukan stable kan? Blacksmith teman-teman. Kok stable? Stable tuh yang kuda gitu bro.
Simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Oke.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Oke, ya. Perempuan tadi itu yang membantu untuk pasukan teman. Orang ini kayak
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to
apa
make armor?
jualan ataupun membuat senjata secara personal aja gitu loh.
Impossible to get them to risk the
Pribadi
rest,
aja
so
teman, bukan
that's
yang
on you.
untuk pasukan gitu pak.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. If you find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You
Okay.
can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Oke pak.
Goodbye.
Right.
Permisi. Oh ini pak. Crafting armor teman.
You need something, let me know.
Saya tekan pak. M. Oh, modify. Belum bisa bro.
You need something, let me know.
Belum bisa teman-teman. Cassandra. Mbak.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
Tapi galak teman-teman.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Kamu
Did
menggoda
I
aku.
do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm.
Kita harus menangani Chantry panik dulu, Pak.
The breach.
Kayak apa? Pendeta-pendeta itu teman-teman yang panik karena kedatangan
After
kita.
that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too
tembus,
high.
Pak.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I?
Oh,
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe
Kau
in
juga
the
tidak percaya dengan Sang Pencipta?
Believe he exists.
That's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply
Nih,
remains to see
apa jawaban
where
kita
it
kalau yang
leads us.
approve, disapprove itu berpengaruh nggak sih teman-teman sama endingnya nanti, Pak? Kok bisa berapi gitu, bro? Keren, bro. Admiral? Bukan Admiral. Commander.
Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
Commander.
We've received a number of recruits, locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Sandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Pasti ada alasan kenapa aku punya tanda ini.
But I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
What the fuck, man?
I hadn't planned on it, no.
Then I shall spare you. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Kita bisa jadi pelangi tuh di sini, Pak. Jadi pelangi. Berarti kemana lagi, Pak? Mana, bro? War room, teman-teman. Ini apa, Pak? Ini knife. Nah, sini kah, Pak? Dalam kah? Herone. Logging stand di mana, Pak? Ini siapa, bro?
You're the one they're calling the Herald.
Stay here.
It rather rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
No. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily, but I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
Okay. You're in
Not
dealings.
every Templar feels that way.
I know. Power can corrupt. It's a delicate balance. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind, Harold.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
Oke, Pak. Goodbye.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Kiri, Pak. Tadi aku cek ke sana nggak ada, teman. Di tutup, bro.
You're worried about the rift.
Oh. Lah. Udah.
Walk safely, Harold.
Lah, udah. Mana lagi, Pak? Saya tekan. Kebiasaan, Pak. What is it? Sorry. Nak. Kelinci bahkan, Pak. Ini disebutnya nak, teman-teman. Why I can looting? Kenapa nggak bisa looting, Pak?
I should look around.
Kan F. Sini nggak ada apa-apa, Pak. Cuman besi-besi doang. Besi aku udah banyak, Pak. Suruh cari nuts-nya. Di atas kah? Nggak ada di sini. Nggak ada bro di sini bro. Ini apa? Iron teman-teman. Effort lagi pak. Ini aku banyak effort bah. Can see. Nah ini mah cuman besi semua pak di sini. Takut aku kelewat sih. Tapi aku kesini nggak ada pak. Nggak ada pak. What the hell? Travel to hinterlands to speak with Mother Giselle. Ntar ya. Mungut. Okay, nice. Besi. Kayak Anda merasakan sesuatu di dalam, teman-teman. Kayak ada panah di bawahnya, Pak. Jeez. Finally, bro. Rupanya mau berapa kali kita teman-teman giniin, Pak. Ditekan F. Baru bisa, anjir. Ada kotak. Looting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ini keren sih, senjata ini ada efek-efek apinya gitu, teman-teman.
I don't see why you need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be better to have
Ini jurnal gitu, Pak.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Balance dagger. Oke, teman-teman. Loading lagi. Kain. Glory Man United. Ten. Slow. Game ini memang lebih cocoknya dimainin secara santai sih pak. Baring gitu teman-teman, sambil santai. Seperti di pantai. Juga banyak pak. Oh, 11. Dragon Tone ini apa? Hop.
You're back. And in one piece.
Nih.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
Menemukan notes ini.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
How do I go?
Just take.
Okay, nice. 29 effort, baru punya 12. Belum pak.
Perhaps another time.
Bisa ya pak ya?
Let me know if you need anything. You're back. And in one piece.
Gak ada sih pak. Glory, glory man united. Glory, glory man united. Glory, glory man united.
Can I help you with something? Nice work.
Senjata baru kah aku pak?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the Divine. She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker
Melayani Sang Pencipta tidak berarti apa-apa.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
Punya power 1 pak. Miu. Teman-teman.
Researcher Menave wishes to use some
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if she can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each
Marquis.
day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
You own this land?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denerim, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the
Mau
pilgrims
diusir,
who
Pak.
mourn her.
Why is the
Ini orang
Chantry
yang
ignoring the
lagi
faithful?
terluka.
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
Orangnya kayak pakai
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier.
sepatu hak tinggi gitu loh.
Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf.
Ferelden kayak orang
Her
Prancis
current
lah.
concerns are a bit larger than minor property.
Prancis.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What's your background?
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas
Memang udah
is a
punya pengalaman
rather
jadi
singular
diplomat gitu,
species.
teman-teman.
Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Eh.
That will help. Please tell me if you find something.
Creator research.
When there was no sky.
Hinterland. Ding.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Masih progress Pak yang ini, teman-teman. Eh,
At your service.
Oke, Pak. Ya baru 2 orang ini teman. Teng 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 teng. 2 orang 3 orang. Jadi party kita, Pak. Teng 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 teng. Terima kasih yang sudah like. Thank you very much. Baru berjalan. Your healing potion. Ya, ini Pak, Kanser Roderick yang memberikan informasi, katanya jangan mendukung kita, teman-teman, untuk menghidupkan kembali Orde Inquisition, teman-teman. Panas guys. Nggak lama ya loadingnya, Pak. Karena memang di game ini cukup luas sih, teman, menurutku ya.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should
Pak.
get to business. The situation's...
Oh, soalnya ini kayak draft juga, Pak.
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help
medis gitu ya.
protect the people, but
Sister Giselle.
they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Oke, Pak. Ini apa, bro? Oh, rest, teman-teman. Change party, equipotion, teman-teman. Belum bisa, Pak. Hop. Tereng, 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 tereng.
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Iron Onyx, Pak. Iron gak ada, Onyx, teman. Lihat mana, bro?
Watch your step.
Oke, ada loot. Nah, ini ntar, Pak. Cassandra. Dia pakai pedang apa, teman? Inquisition longsword. Oh no. defender code. Pakai helm, Pak. Aku takut malah keberatan gitu, Pak. Teng teng terereng. Oke, teman-teman. Ini boleh sih, Pak. Teng 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 terereng. Nah, baru solas, Pak. Solas itu pakai yang ini, teman-teman. Nah. Seksi, bro. Weapons, teman-teman. Nah, dia mage, Pak. Panah. Bianca. Upgrade, teman-teman. Just to heavy armor. Aksesori. Belum ada ya.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Ini ada siapa, Pak? Mother Giselle. Sister Mother. Excuse me. Halo.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Bentar, Pak. Ya, kok ini bisa dipanah-panah, Pak? Nice. What? Sorry. What? Okay, Pak. There is another. Kayak treasure gitu ya. Nice, serpent stone. Aku nggak tahu apa itu, Pak. Dan untuk apa? Let's go. Ah. Up. Bisa untuk wave berikutnya. Ya. Nice. Nice. Halo, Mbak.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Templar membunuh suamimu?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Oke, kemana lagi teman-teman? Kok aku healing? Semua terisi nggak? Enggak, cuma satu orang aja, Pak. Oke. Itu siapa, bro? Templar ya, Pak ya? Hei! Ah. Mati kau. Nice. Let's go.
It's been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Templar. Jadi kayak Assassin's Creed gitu, Pak.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Oke.
I'll talk to you later.
Katanya ada teman apa yang mata-matanya hilang, Pak. Sembe aja lewat. Oke, ketemu camp, teman-teman.
We could make camp here.
Upgrade tekan apa ya? P ya? Oh iya. Aku nggak bisa, Pak. Kok nggak bisa tuh, teman-teman? Wait, what? Lah, kok nggak bisa sih? Harus weapon damage. Why I can? Wait, what? Kok nggak bisa sih, Pak? Api boleh, Pak. Chain lightning. Ini jadi pasif ya, teman-teman ya? Ini nggak sih?
Nothing to report, sir.
Kalau Azuchi, makasih atas ucapannya. Terima kasih ya. Jadi nggak enak, Pak. Diucap-ucapin gitu, teman-teman. Ini terima kasih atas ucapannya. Dapat giginya Fennec, Pak. Ah. Makar kok, ah. Ah.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Makar kau. Aduh. Jaga. Dapat gelang, teman-teman. Dapat kapak. Oh, dia menyerang petani atau peternak di sini, Pak. That's not good. That's not good. Accessibility damage. Berarti seharusnya ini dipakai sama Solas, teman-teman. Oh, warrior ya. Udah. Aku aja. Salah, Pak. Hai. Oh. Nice. Udah ya, Pak ya? Woi. Nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One of Pelina bed. Udah naik level, Pak. Bukan aku. Level mereka ya, teman-teman ya. Ini apa, bro? From behind. Ini kok kita main ini, Pak? Kan pemanah, bro. Bukan bow. Ini kita bow, Pak. Oke, nice. Cassandra. Warcry. Trust the Steel.
Area to have seen so much sadness.
Siapa lagi, bro? Maki-maki, teman. Mampus. Mana, Pak? Nice.
Mages and Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
Ada mage-mage, teman-teman. And I don't. Dan aku tidak mendapatkan apapun. Dari, bro. Masih level rendah sih, teman-teman. Up. Anjir. Tunggu dulu, Pak. Mana, bro? Di atas kah? Oh. Oh, tutup dulu, bro. Aduh. Nah, lagi, Pak. Tutup. Nice. Tuh. Kita bisa jalan balik lagi, Kak, Pak? Bisa fast travel ke war room lagi nggak ya?
A Templar, I believe.
Ini kayak tempat ini, teman-teman, apa? Wow, ini udah benar-benar apa, teman-teman? Oke, bentar, Pak. Oke. Can I? Bisa ya? God damn it. Embrom. Ntar, bro. Interlands, Heaven, Pak. Ntar, teman-teman, ya. I think I need to balik dulu, Pak. Bentar, guys, bentar, teman-teman. Bingung, Pak, ini nggak bisa.
You can't eat Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Perlu onyx. Bentar bro.
Oh, make her hear my cry. Seat me by your side.
Researcher Menave wishes to verify that
Lord Trevelyan. May I have a moment?
Bentar ya. Ini dulu Pak. Udah habis soalnya waktu kita bro. Masih banyak ya, perkenalan dulu sih teman-teman tadi Pak. Morales belum ada Pak. Kita punya power 4 teman-teman. Nice. Not now. Oke. Nice one. Perlu 8 Pak selanjutnya teman-teman. Oke teman-teman semua, sebenarnya sampai di sini dulu untuk live streaming kita kali ini Pak. Terima kasih untuk teman-teman semua yang sudah mampir. Makasih yang udah ketemu like, share dan juga subscribe-nya. Makasih juga tadi ada Azuchi yang udah mampir juga kan. Terima kasih juga untuk Azuchi atas ucapannya. Kita bertemu lagi di live streaming besok teman-teman. Nama aku Fiqri dari channel Gami. Aku pamit undur diri dulu. Have a nice